Hey, hey, how is everyone? We're almost at Christmas. Don't know how many more days, but I just figured I should start dressing the part. Hey, Betty, how are you? How is everything? You know, I tried to go live on my new phone. Maybe I need to start it again. And I am not able to, so I got my new phone, my old phone. Hey, Elizabeth, thank you for sprinkling. How are you? I know, I am too, Betty. Yesterday was kind of unnerving because I didn't know if I was going to go live. Hi, Hazel. I didn't know if I was going to go live or if I wasn't, so it was, I don't like not knowing what I'm doing. So it kind of left me on edge. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate that. I want to show you what I ended up doing with this. The crackles, there's very, very few. I have not sealed it because I was waiting for more crackle to show. And I don't know if you can see that. There is a lag. Hey Jill, how are you? How was your trip? Oh, Elizabeth, Michael should have some. See, on her dress there's a couple of cracks, but not enough. I need to talk to Jill about this because I don't seem to have any luck with fine line. When I first did it, before all the fuss that people didn't know how to use it, I was doing fine with it. And then all of a sudden, I was having problems. I wanted to glue these two together. This is how, and put some stickles on the trees, but I didn't stick them together. They are heavy, and I wanted to put some sort of ribbon here after I stick them together. So, my name is Rima Bechara. I keep forgetting to mention that. Blast it with a heat gun. I did yesterday to the point where I didn't get any. Oh, I saw your pictures. They were amazing, Jill. Really amazing. That's a trip in a lifetime. I'd love to do a river cruise one day. Oh my God, Betty, 14 walls? You've been busy. You've absolutely been busy. So today, I think, Elizabeth, we should all send you some. I have a lot, and I'm not using a lot of them, so maybe. So, I took two separate La Blanche decoupage paper, and what I'm planning to do is oh, thank you, Betty. So what I'm planning to do is use this one from this picture and the fairy. Oh, I'm sure it's a trip of a lifetime. And a fairy for the front. So what I'm planning to do is put Santa like this, and then on top of him put the fairy. And then I don't know if this is going to work, but the fairy, okay, then I'm going to watch for sure. I don't know if I'm going to put these, this is the plan. I'm going to put these wings, maybe. And on the inside, I'm going to put this house and some trees, maybe some stars, and there was something else, obviously some snow. So I did cut around here. I did cut around here so that I could do this with as few wrinkles as possible. And then I also did a similar thing here because when I paint, I'm going to leave this window opened. So let me start by getting a brush, and I'm going to use not the glitter has to go away. I'm going to use Jill, do you know yeah, but then the front will not look good. You won't be able to see maybe the front I could always do a fairy by itself, but I really wanted to do both. And we're going to put fairy lights. So, Jill, I had a question for you. On glass, which one would show less? The matte decoupage, varnish and glue, or the decor varnish? Oh, this is varnish, so it won't. No, I answered my own question. Okay, so I'm going to place this, and I did clean it, but I was also painting, so it's quite possible that I might have not cleaned. Oh, you think, oh, I'm doing the fairy on the outside, Betty, but the, okay, I'm doing the Santa on the inside so that he would show on the inside, and rather than leave the back painted, just so two images exactly. So on the front there'd be this, and on the back there would be this. So let's first, I'm going to clean this. Thank you, Jill. I hope it does. I'm just going to clean my glass. I just thought it would be different. I'm going to put lights inside, Betty. And I'm going to put the house and some trees and some maybe stars. I don't know. And it took me a while to decide on which images I was going to do, because I picked out Posh Chalk one, but they're A3 papers and they're huge, so I would have to cut a lot of the image out, which is a waste for me. So now I just have to plan this like this. And it's not easy. I don't have something to, actually, maybe I do. To stop it rolling around, I'm going to get this. Maybe this will work. I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. So, I'm going to start with decoupaging this. And hi, Kim. Yeah, one visible from the front. Yes, exactly. Now, I'm not sure if the wings will work, but I'm just going to start putting the decoupage and applying this, hopefully. And I think I might have to, the paper is so hard to cut. Hey, Ari. Yeah, I know it's the tag, a lag. And I'm going to cut here as well. Okay, this is not going to help me. No, I don't dare do that. I'm just going to do this. So I placed this on. I want to check that he is centered. And he looks like he is. I was going to do another resin project. And I want as little wrinkles as possible. There's a little wrinkle here. And I'll just have to clean up my... Hi, Deborah. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Where are you from, Deborah? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. You love my job? I'm Santa's helper. Thank you. I love what I'm doing too. It's not a job, actually. I feel it's more of a... I don't know. No, I don't feel it's like a job. So I'm just trying to avoid wrinkles. And I think I might have just... Hey, Lynn, how are you? How are you doing, Deborah? And please let me know if I've pronounced your name right. And I'm just going to wipe this off. It was hidden. Betty, it was hidden. Oh, it's morning? Where are you? You can't be in Australia because it would be evening in Australia. Oh, it's probably California. I'm just wiping here and here because I don't want any okay. It keeps hiding it. Hazel and Betty, can you see it now? And now I'm just doing another coat of the Decoupage and Varnish Matte. So are you on in California or on the West Coast, Deborah? I see it. Deborah, there's something on your setting that prevents people from seeing your comments. I think we've had that happen once before. Do you remember, Betty? And they had to go back and do something. So I just want to make sure this is really well decoupaged. I don't want to see... Oh, you're from New Zealand. Okay. See, Deborah, can you do me a favor? We're unable to see your comments. There's something with that you probably need to go to your page and change. Yeah, I think you probably set it to private. No, Betty, she wrote out her name and she said I said it right. It's Deborah, not Deborah. Okay, we've done this and I'm going to show you the back and the fact. Oh, okay, great. Great, Betty. Hi, Stephanie. And so, as you can see, there isn't many wrinkles. There's a few, but not many. So I just noticed that there needs to be some added here. Want to make sure we don't have bubbles. Oh, I see. So it's private, in other words. I'm going to glue this, heat this. Okay, I'm just cleaning. Even though we're going to paint, it will show through. And this is the front of the glass. Now, Elizabeth, we don't have people that are mad at each other. We love each other, don't we? So I'm just going to dry it. And actually, I'm going to seal it and then paint it white so that we can decoupage the second paper. It's still very wet. No, absolutely no picking on Lynn. But that's not, don't be mad at her. Lynn is as sweet as can be. So I'm making sure that it's really down. I did think about crackling the fairy, but I'm not going to. And I want to try and make sure that, oh, it's not dry here. We're going to be using the heat gun quite a bit because everything will need heating. And I need to paint. Well, Elizabeth, she's got enough on her plate, don't you think? Between her eye and between all her responsibilities, I think she's got more than enough to deal with. Okay, I'm going to put this away, and then I'm going to use the varnish. No problem, Ari. Jill, will there be any problem if I seal with the Decor varnish mat? Yeah, I know, Lynn. You've got to know. I mean, your eye was not a fun situation last week, so this is still a bit hot. So whilst I wait for Jill's answer, if Jill doesn't answer, then I might put another varnish. Oh, she's your memory bank? Oh, Linda, you're from California. That's right. I remember. How are you? Oh, and I'm doing laundry, and I think my laundry's just gone crazy. So whilst this is cooling down, let me show you what I'm going to resin next week. I'm going to resin these two on glass. And this is still hot. I don't know if Jill heard my question. This is still very warm. I didn't realize that I had it so warm. Let me see if it's gotten rid of. I can't see right now, but okay. Oh, okay, Betty. Okay, I am going to chance it. I didn't hear from Lynn, you're absolutely right, but the only problem with the art resin is that you have to buy a gallon, 1 gallon or 2 gallons or another higher gallon. I tried to buy 2 16 ounces. Oh, no problem. Okay. I didn't see the comment. Sorry, Jill. So, because I didn't... thank you, Betty. So, I don't want a gallon of art resin. I would have taken 32 ounces or... this is still warm. Very, very warm here. And this decor varnish smells. So I'm just going to add this on. And we've almost finished varnishing, and hopefully this will dry. Okay, I'm going to close it and dry this up, and then get, I'm thinking of getting a white chalk paint. So let me just get that. A white. Oh, I wonder if there's any left in here. I don't know if there's any left in here. I doubt it. But let me check. If not, I'll have to find another bottle. Oh no, there is some. There might be enough. Yeah. So that's why I didn't mention it. I don't think most people want gallons. I'm finishing up my current gallon. So I'm just going to dry the varnish. And I put the varnish on because I don't want any of the white. I'm so glad, Lynn. I am so glad. Yeah, no, I won't need much. And actually, this dried very quickly. I'm a bit surprised. But I can see a line here that I want to remove because I'm going to be painting there. It's just a tiny line, so just want to make sure that it's really well finished. And I think that's probably the decor varnish, not the glue. It's just to remove just the edges. Yeah, I might have some more here and a lot here. And I have to wait anyway till this, believe it or not, still had not cooled down. It's still a bit sticky too. Okay, and I'm going to use the same paintbrush. Oh, absolutely. I constantly have those scratched corneas. Yeah, exactly. The eyesight is the most important thing, Betty. And I'm glad hers is going to be okay. just and hopefully it's not going through. If it is, then I've messed up. And the reason we put white is because we want a brighter front. We want the picture to pop. I want to remove the white. I'm just trying to keep all my area. Oh my God. Oh, Lynn. You know, someone was watching over you, my friend. Someone was really watching over you. I'm just very gently adding the white, because also we need the white for the fairy. And we've just got a little bit more to do here. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm trying very hard not to go on the actual glass. And I'm just giving it a coat. Hopefully this will be enough. Yeah, absolutely. It's drying. It's still wet, but it's drying. Hi, Miriam. How are you? It's still wet. And I'm sorry this is a boring part, but can't be helped. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit more and then we will decoupage the fairy. I'm just going right up to the edge. And I think I might have to clean this up. You just have to be careful. About the edges. And where is our friend? And this is the second one that we're going to decoupage on top of it. So I just need to make sure this is dry. And then we need to match it. And I don't want this. So let me just dry it. Yeah, it's looking good. I like how it's working. Hey Evelyn, how are you? Welcome. And it looks like it might be dry. It's very, very hot though. And I don't like it when it's hot. And I don't want to see any, we're going to be painting over here. So I don't want to see. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Deborah, you have to go and make your profile public for everyone to see your comments. Because right now it's private, so it's only your friends. Hi, Donna. How are you? We're doing a reverse decoupage. I almost used a Posh Chalk one, but it's a bit too big for the size of glass jar that I have. So now it's time to add this on. So I have to be careful how I apply it, and hopefully I won't have a problem. How are you? How's the weather in Canada? We had non-stop rain yesterday. It was a pain in the neck. And again, I'm using Pentart Decoupage Varnish and Glue in matte. And pray for me. Because I need to make sure I'm just trying to get it exactly. It was off by a little bit when I first put it on. And let me see now. Okay, it's off here. I should have made this a bit smaller. If you're doing this, oh, it was raining? Wow. And it's freezing in Canada? Wow. I'm going to have a slight overlap, but maybe it won't show. Oops. This one was harder to do. Well, we had such bad wind, but it was warm. That's the, well, at least it was warm. I should get a piece of cellophane paper. Oh my God, nobody said a word. Oh my God, guys, why did you let me do that? Do you know what I did? And nobody said a word? Okay, it's going to be this girl now. Nobody said a word. It was supposed to be this way. Ugh. Okay, let me just... Yep. And now I'm completely at a loss as to what I should do, because I had the others cut back to back. Oh, no problem, Betty. It's my fault. I was supposed to be decoupaging the front, and thank God I have another fairy. But I am going to have to cut it first. And here. And oh, well, I'm not so smart, am I? I need a pencil. And did anyone else notice what I did? You know, nobody noticed. Miriam. And I think that this maybe might do it, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. If it does not work, then I'll just do the Santa. Let's try again. Don't worry, Betty, it's my fault. It's not anybody else's fault. Okay. Okay. Well, this is as good as it's going to get. Except, what I'm going to do is to make sure is I'm going to go over it all. I know this is going to take a few minutes, but at least oops. If it's a bit smaller, no problem. No problem, Jill. Hi, Shane. How are you? Okay, now let's see it. Yeah, that's fine. That's going to have to do. She says as she moves it. No, it's not going to have to do. It's going to be. Hopefully this I can do now. Okay, I'm going for it. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm planning on doing. Okay. And I'm just going to cut these. That's what I should have, well, I should have paid attention more. I did cut them at the same time. No problems, Lynn. I did cut them at the same time, ladies, but I goofed. I'm just doing the bottom, and I know I have an overlap here, but I can figure it out. Lynn, take care, please stay safe. No more resin. Okay, now I just need to cut here. we go. And I know you can see here, I am fully aware, but I can take care of it. So now we have the back like this. It won't stay like this. I'll make sure that it's neater. And this is the front. So hopefully I won't mess up again. But whilst I'm waiting for this to dry, I am going to paint and actually I might give this another coat because it needs it. I am going to paint the inside, well not the, thank you. No trim. I'll show you now, Betty. Well, what I need is, I should have put, and I'm going to need several coats of this. I should have brought a plate, and maybe I still can. I'm going to put some here. Oops. Yeah, I'm trying to use the blue that's in both papers. So I'm going to have to go a little bit higher. And okay, then now, and I need to put this, I had cut out like a window. That I'm going to use here. Okay, let me just see how this is going to work. I'm just using this as a template. Oops. For marking. This is going to be my window. So this is going to help me it'll make sense when you see it now. Okay, so what I've done is essentially created a window, and some of my decoupage paper, because it's not dry, is not showing, not doing well. Thank you, Betty. Thank you for the heart. And I have no live tomorrow. No live tomorrow. This is going to require a few coats. So now I'm just have to basically fill in, and then I'm going to put some snow. Oops. I'm just adding some paint here. I don't really want to go over the picture. But this, I know, because it's on glass and there is no white primer underneath, it's going to take a while. I mean, it's going to take several coats of paints. So around the edge, I'm going to put snow, which will camouflage a little bit. And I'm just going to do it roughly now, and then I'm doing it with a sponge because I think it sticks better. And this is one of my favorite colors. And you can get those colors from my link, what's it called? Flex Blue, I think, from my affiliate link. So I'll just show you very, very quickly what my intent is. But I do need to put I need a smaller. thing. But let me show you. I know it's not a very good indicator, but let me put some lights in. I'm going to put some snow first. Thank you, Betty. I'm going to put snow, and then I'm going to put this house, some trees, and let me just put the lights on. Let me just see where the lights are. Oh, and then on the cover, I'm going to paint these blue and white, and they're going to be placed over here. And there'll be snow all around here. Let me just get the lights. Where are the lights? I just had them. And I don't think I'm going to put these on here. Right? So no wings, right? Can you see this? I mean, I can show it to you on Tuesday. On Tuesday, we can decide. But I want to show you the lights. Where did the thing go? Oh, there it is. I'm going to put fairy lights. And I'll probably glue a couple of them here. And because I don't think these are enough. And I don't know if you can see this. Oops, it switched off. Why did it switch off? No wings, yeah, no wings, okay. And let me put this in here. But with all the other things, look at how this is going to look. Yes, they do. And I'm going to glue them on here so that whoever wants this can open it or close it. And switch them on and switch them off. And I painted this also the same color. I don't know, though, whether I'm going to put this. I think this is a bit too heavy. Oops. Look. Tell me. Do you think it needs this? So I'll finish this. I don't think it needs it, but if you disagree with me, I'll do that on Tuesday. I will be in on Tuesday. I'll be with my grandson. Pretty picture. I really love this picture because of the dress. I can't see it, but maybe you guys can. I haven't put in the snow. But I don't think I'm going to glue those. Yeah, they do, don't they? I might also, because I'm putting in some trees, I might put some lights on these trees as well. So I'm going to finish this, but I'm not going to rush because I feel like I'm rushing right now. And I will see you all on Tuesday, and hopefully I'll be done. Take care, everyone. Be safe and have a great weekend. Bye, everyone.